All right. Finding faith beyond the divine. Rediscovering sources of meaning. Welcome back.
DJ Cooper loves coffee.
Last time we explored what it's like to be living in a world that feels like we've lost something vital. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when we see all of society's cracks so clearly and over and over and over again. But here's the thing. While faith in old institutions may be fading, the potential for meaning, purpose, and hope still exists. Take the church, for example. Despite its corruption and distortion of the original principles, the core values, justice, fairness, honesty, hope, connection, they remain. And they're not just ideals, they're a part of us. Institutions may fail, but the values they were meant to protect endure. Pause and think about that for a second. These core principles are still alive and carried within each of us. Now let's consider faith in something older than religion, faith in humanity itself. Forget all the headlines and the fear-mongering that floods our devices. Instead, take a look at the people around you. What do they hope for? What values do they live by? Yes, some people are feeling lost and acting like it, but that's not the norm. The media amplifies fear to get our attention. But why are we so hooked on the negativity and suffering? It's a trap.
It's a trap!
Fear drains us of hope, leaving us vulnerable to quick fix solutions. Take this pill and you'll feel better, or whatever it is that they're promising to help you feel better. Mainstream media profits off shaming us, manufacturing crises, then selling us the cure. It keeps us anxious and disconnected, but there's a simple solution. A challenging one, though it's the first step to reclaiming your faith. Break free.
I want to break free!
I challenge you to cut down on your media consumption and see what happens. Doesn't even have to be completely. Just quiet the noise, and you'll create a space inside yourself, a space that's full of possibility. And in that stillness, you can choose what nourishes you. What seeds of inspiration, kindness, and truth do you want to plant? And this isn't just a one-time reset. It's a daily practice. Faith in humanity, goodness, and connection isn't naive. It's a choice that we're making in every moment. What would happen to our hearts and minds, our lives, if every diseased thought somehow switched to thoughts of something healthful, or at least not so freaking dreadful? When we focus on the best in others, those moments seem to multiply. Could it be that our focus shapes our reality? Life feels lighter, more joyful when we operate from a place of faith, but it requires active effort. It's not passive. It's a transformation. Suddenly good is everywhere to be seen. The small acts of a stranger holding the door open isn't just polite, it's a reminder of our shared humanity. The neighbor checking in isn't just friendly, they're a symbol of community. The activist fighting for justice isn't just idealistic, they're a warrior of hope. And guess what? It's always been there. Been here. We're just distracted by all the ugly that we are told to stare at. What if the world we dream of isn't a distant utopia, but a reality waiting to be seen? Maybe it's already here. We just have to peel back and see it. These moments, small but significant, shape the world in ways that we don't even notice. Yes, people are flawed, but they're also capable of extraordinary goodness. When we look for moments of kindness, we find them everywhere. Faith in humanity doesn't mean people are perfect. It means we believe in our collective potential to adapt, love, and rebuild. It's about seeing both light and darkness, and still believing that we can create something beautiful together. I know because I've seen the darkness. I've lived through it, and I can tell you, faith changes everything. I believe in people, not blindly, but with healthy discernment. Trust is earned, and faith is proven through actions. And the key word to all that is discernment. It's okay to change your mind if something no longer reflects your values. Not doing so got us here in the first place. And what about Unum Carmen? Is that even a thing? There you go. There you go. That's the spot. Oh, that's so good. Thank you. Now, if you could just hit that like button, that'd be awesome.